Good morning and welcome back. Here we are, March 3rd. Finally, the day is here. First off, a huge thank you to Whiskey Creek Farms, Faffle Gaming, and Horde Gaming as well. Another group of amazing guys that just gifted us a huge amount of memberships. So welcome to all the members, all the new members. Thank you very much. Welcome to Majors Privates. So here we are, I'm speechless. This is just awesome. So thank you very much, guys, and welcome to all the new members. So here we are, Major Privates. We are ready to go. We are March 3rd. We're just going to, apparently we are need some fuel as well. So let's go get some fuel first. But we are ready to go for our pallet pickup. So we did make the 171,000 there. Well, we made just about 172. If you caught the live, thank you very much for hanging out there. That was when we got all the gifted memberships and everything. That was fantastic. Again, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we got the live there, did that. We got a good chunk of stuff done, which was nice. And then we ended up getting a couple contracts done. So the contracts got completed, which put us up to about $171,000. Then that was it. So I ran the rest of the day. I ended up just kind of driving around and looking at things. So I didn't really do too much. And then we just called it, moved on to the rest of the day, or like moved on to today. So here we are, March 3rd. And now we're doing our pallet pickup. So the routine now is that we're going to be doing our pallet pickup at the beginning of the third day. There we go. We're all filled up, ready to go, full service. We're going to do our pallet pickup at the beginning of the third day. That's when we're going to have our big sell-off. So it's going to change up our costs and what have you. We're going to change it up a little bit. We're bringing the Mercedes this time. It's been a while since I've ran it. So we're going to run the Mercedes. We do have to go pick up the wood chip trailer, though. We do have to pick up the wood chips from the regular sawmill as well as the Cooperage, because the Cooperage dumps out wood chips as well. So we got to get that all done up and ready to rock and roll. But from there, we should be. Oh man, we're doing good. We're doing really good. The only thing we're missing some fields. We did go over the crops that we have and the crops that we're planning on having. So with that being said, that the fields that we need, it's only looking like we're needing about 2 to 3 would be good. 2 to 3 decent fields, I think, would really help us really well. But I think if we can get one more, that would be even better. But we do have to save about $50,000 for our rice, because our rice is going to be $25,000 for the planter, and I'm not entirely sure about how much those fields are going to cost. A little bit of testing that I did do, it's really only into the, I don't know, $10,000-$20,000. So I don't know. I'm hoping it doesn't take that much. It really shouldn't. So shouldn't be that bad. But apart from that, we're doing really well. So we're already sitting at 170. So I'm really happy about that, and the fact that we still have the sell-off to do. We did run out of kimchi right at the end of the day there yesterday. So we didn't get all of it, but we got a little bit. But everything else, all of our other products are running full tilt. So I'm really happy about that. And again, I'm speechless about all the support and the love and the gifted memberships and the welcome. This is just awesome. It's awesome. So we're gonna rip up, grab this trailer, rip down to the saw, because we also did, while we were live there, because it turned into one of those days where we really didn't have anything else to do. All of our field work was done. Everything was completed. We didn't have enough money to I didn't want to buy another field just yet. I wanted to see how much money we got from the payout to see if we can get some bigger, better fields. But the downside to it is I'm still stressing about this lumber, because we ended up running the one day and both of our sawmills went down. I think it was almost full 10%. So they're already up only 40% full. And we're not even, as far as I'm concerned, we're not even March, April, May, we're not even anywhere close enough to June, July, that I think we're going to have to start logging. I really do. Okay, let's hook up to this trailer here. And even with electric mirrors, I still can't get it straight off here. Okay, let's get this hooked up. Okay, right about there. Boom. See that? It's good enough. There we go. So we got none in there because we haven't done anything. So we're just gonna have to do a little loop around here. Oh, wait, no, we can, oh yeah, that's right. We can skedaddle down this way. All right, well, in that case, let's head down to the sawmill, because like I said, yeah, we had, sorry, I didn't finish what I was saying. When we were down at the sawmill there yesterday, during the Sunday morning live, we ended up already sorting a good chunk of our 4 oak sawmill product into the storage, so it actually should be a lot quicker to load now. Holy jump, this is a bumpy way. Maybe we won't take this way next time. Once we get down here, it should be good. Oh, yeah, there we go. Bumpity. All right, we're safe. All right, let's get down to the sawmill. And here we are. Okay, so now, as we all know, or I'm sure everyone knows, if you don't know, you're about to find out, that the base game sawmill is all sorted now. So now that they fixed that, we don't have to worry about that just yet. But that does give us an opportunity as well to have, now that we have the wood or the other sawmill already, for the most part, sorted. Here, we're just going to slap on, we're going to put our other trailer here for now, like we always do. Slap this in here. Because what I'll do, what I want to do is I'd like to put the long planks. I kind of want to change it up this time, because usually we get all of our prefabs and our wood beams first and sell all of those off, and then we kind of dole out, oh, that was too far, and then we kind of dole out the rest of them. But if we've already got everything pre-sorted, that would be kind of nice, because we're already overrunning I think we're going to overrun our long planks by a long shot. Oh, that was bad. So let's just take a quick view what we got here. So planks long, technically it's 653 liters in, and we have 6,000 liters out. So we got 6 pallets out. And then the regular planks, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 9. So, yep, so that's on par, right? And then we've got 4 wood beams. Yep, and then 3. Okay, so we are on par for our usual for that. Okay, let's go see what we got over yonder. Because if we can, I'm thinking if we can dole out the long planks first and everything else, and then get the sell off. So what do we got here? Okay, so we got a few things to sort as well. Okay. So before, oh yeah, then that's popped out. We got a couple of things there. All right, so what I'm going to do is, yep, see, like, yeah, so we got all of that stuff sorted earlier. I even put the wood chips in there too, just in case, just to keep the pallet count down. Because that's the other thing too, is last time we did this without sorting, or prior to sorting, we've already hit our pallet limit when it comes to the actual game itself. So what we might have to, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so let's get, yeah, I'm gonna get these all packed in and resorted and get this all cleared out, and we'll see what we got going on. That is the last one there. Okay, now what do we got? What do we got? So we've got 10 planks, and we've got 8 wood chips, 3 wood prefabs, 6 longs, and 5 beams. Interesting. Now, okay, now when it comes to the production, so yeah, here we go. So sawmill 41%, and 41%. We still have 3 days in April, 3 days in May. And it's, I don't think we're going to make it. All right. Anyways, moving on from there. Paper factory. Oh, yeah, we don't use that one. It is the Cooperage. So, yeah, planks long. Like, it'll use a little bit at the Cooperage. Carpentry, planks long. Look at that. Barely even touched. Don't even need anything there. And that's it, right? Carpentry, we definitely need planks in that one. Oh, playground maker hall. Okay, yeah, we need some there. 25, 42. Okay, it's almost one of those we should, no, we need to put some planks in there as well. Okay, I'm thinking if the game will allow, we should see if I can put all my planks and long planks on the truck. Let's see if we here. Let's get this backed up here. We'll start with planks at the back end, and then we'll put the long planks in the front. I think that we'll see how that goes. All right, here we go. So planks, 10 out of 10. I'll take all 10, please. Here we go. Let's get this done. Oh, now I know this will definitely. Oh, they shifted a bit. But this will definitely be able to work now because we were able to pull out the planks and long planks that we needed out of storage, and the planks that we need, planks and long planks, the rest of them are at the other sawmill. So, and they're already out. So we don't have to worry about that. We should be able to load those up no problem. And then what we'll do is we're going to dole them. Like I said, we're going to dole them out where we want them. And then that'll give us, because we should be able to sell. I mean, obviously we should be able to sell. I'd like to think a good chunk of the long planks. We're going to go fill up our, which way do we, oh, hold on. We got to, hold on. Which way are we loading up here? We want to load up, we're going to go this way, actually. Just keep with the same routine, majors. Well, technically speaking, because over here we have the little tiny baby forklift now. We moved our big forklift, and we want the planks and long planks. So this would be right here. Let's go. Let's go right there. That should be good, just a plenty. All right, now, like I said, yeah, we don't have any more in storage, right? Wood beams is at 9, prefabs at 8. I mean, maybe we might get, well, planks, they're only at 825, so they're definitely not going to be, I don't think they're going to be ready by the time we get loaded. So we can get that loaded. Maybe there might be some when we come back, which at that point, if we're coming back to keep loading, oh, hello. If we're coming back to keep loading, then most certainly it's going to be one of those situations where we can grab it and we can grab whatever we want there and load it up and keep going. But if we get back when we're done, like let's say we're all done with loading up and we're ready to go to move on to the wood chips, and we come back and there's something sitting there, then that means that no, that's a no-go. We leave it there for the next month. So okay, let's get this rest of this stuff loaded up. I will suffer you the pain of watching this happen again. So let's just get her done, and I will be back momentarily. So it has had me a little idea, because we got everything loaded. Look at that. Oh, it's all loaded nice and pretty too. I had to use the controller a little bit with my hurting paw. It was just too messy with everything with the swinging around. But we're doing good, and we had all this open space. We fit all of our long planks over here, planks over here, long planks over there, and we decided let's put some wood beams in the middle. So what I'm hoping is we should be able to fit at least one, I'm thinking maybe 2 more stacks of 2 if we push it in, and then maybe we could fit the rest on top, because the wood beams, technically they're all going for sale. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because they are all going for sale at the highest prices at the playground, and we're going to be up at the playground dropping everything off. And I'm pretty sure the prefab walls are not going to the playground, right? Because they're going to be going to, looks like the farmer's market. And long planks, it doesn't really matter. But actually, planks are right there. So let's just check out length, because planks long, I'm thinking we're going to be selling. There we go. Playground. Oh, you know what? Playground. Okay, well, again, hold off. Maybe. And then the wood beams, right at the bottom here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. $6,300 at the playground. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slap up these wood beams. I want to see if we can get these all loaded. Well, guaranteed, because we got that all ready to go. So that should be good. Okay, let's get this loaded. Let's see what happens. Yeah, if we can get now, like the prefab walls, we have 6 of them. So we could load them sideways. That could be a way to do it. We could load them sideways and shove it all into one load. That'd probably be the most time efficient one. That one, I'm just torn with that, just because. Okay, we're just gonna do 2 at a time, so they're already starting to pivot on me. So, but yeah, I'm kind of torn with that, because technically, if we load them up sideways, we can easily fit the 6. But the way the ribbing goes, that's technically not the way you're supposed to load them. So we should be doing like 2 rows. See, that's This is where it's sketchy. Oh, well, we can, oh, just 3. Okay, so we can just do, okay, hold on. I'm thinking, yeah, we do it 1 row at the top, and then that should kind of even it out. Maybe. Let's try this. We can try this together. So this is going to be the sketchy part. This is, oh, you know what? This is where we need the pal finger one, because it has the extendo. So what if we go way up? Or we can just get it from the other side. Idiot. There we go. That's the way to do her. Yeah, how do we do that? How do we do that? Let's just go there. Whoa, God! There we go. Tilt down. No, or up. Up just a little. There we go. Okay, sketchy. Get this done. Because, yeah, then if we come back 1 load for the prefab, if we want to just load them up like that. Oh, come on. And then if we load that up, do 1 quick load, then from there go around and pick everything else up. Because now it's the pickup, right? That's what's going to be taking us the longest amount of time. It's 7:30 in the morning, so we've been going pretty good. I think the last few times we did it, it was about like the noon-ish time that it got to us for us. So, oh yeah, that's way back. Okay, calm down. There we go. Oh. I like it. Let's not poke the tire. Just stay there. Don't shift away. Please let me park. There. Okay. Now, that's such a weird looking load. This is so wrong, probably. Oh, just on the edge. Oh, that looks so weird. Kinda. Okay, let's see what we got. So we have 9,000 liters of wood beams. We got 12,000 liters of planks long and 19,000 liters of planks. Oh yeah, sweet. There we go. What do you say there? Let's get a little screenshot there. Say, yeah, beauty. I like it. Okay, so like I said, let's get up to the play. Yeah, we'll do the playground first. We'll get up to the playground. I'm gonna dole out. We'll figure out what we want to dole out. Planks long obviously is going to get easily filled. The problem is do I want to just put everything into, come on baby, oh, we're doing the tire thing. Hold on, and stop. There we go. Okay. It was really hitting the pal finger trailer hard last time too. Okay, let's see what happens. We'll meet you at the playground, maker. Nope, didn't happen again. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is going to be a rough morning. So stop again, pop up. Okay, now, limping or not, we'll see you there. Here we are. So let's get this just right out of the way first off, because we already know we're selling them. So we've got the wood beams. There we go. They're undone. Everything else is strapped. Oh, we do not want to be. You know what, just in case something happens. I haven't done it yet. I forgot to do that on the drive over. So let's go forward. Let's see how much this sells for. Took them all. $84,000. $84,130. Nice. Okay, so let's do our crankety cranks. Turn it over, baby. There we go. Now, because if the planks long will be easy to pop in, I don't want it to take, at this point, I don't really want it to take all of our planks, right? Because it will. Because we've only got, hold on, let me just redo my math. So we've got 12,000 long planks, easily, no problem. It won't take that much. Planks, 19,000. And it is, Playground Maker is 19,000. Yeah, see? We'll have a little left over. So close, though. I'm kind of thinking we're just going to give them... You know what? We'll give them the stack of 7 here. I think so. We'll give them the stack of 7. Let's see how many long planks. It won't take much. Long planks will be easy peasy. So we'll just pop you off, and then... I think that's a good bit. Let's try that. Let's get back here. Holy jumping, long planks are popping. They're doing that thing, are they? Okay, hold on. Let's just take care of this. Whoa, calm yourself. Oh, we got a couple hooked. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh jeez. Whoa. All right. How about... Oy vey. How about we just take the top 2 if we can? Before it has its own little aneurysm here. Okay, calm down. Oh man. So let's see how much you take there. Okay. And nice. Okay, so a smidge of one more pallet. Or one more bundle, I should say. Excuse me. Friend heard me call it a pallet. He kicked me. Oh, we're doing the stuckies. Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, that might work. So maybe the stuckies can get sucked out of that little bit there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that works, I guess. And then that should... Yeah, there we go. That should fall off. So. We're gonna put you back. In a proper angle, hardly jumping. You. I mean, we could technically... I mean, it wouldn't hurt. I did that at the Cooperage, actually. We left the bundle that it took a bit out. You know what? Let's just try it. Let's just save for now. Because that'll just save us in the... I mean... But we could make money off of it now. Okay, well, we did that because we did that last month with Cooperage. There was a bundle that we had. I think it was only... It wasn't that much. That came off of it. Oh, come on, baby. Work with me. Oh! No. Don't shake yourself off. Don't shake it off. Yeah, there we go. Beauty. And then I think maybe we'll do the same thing. No, the planks will take it all. So, yeah, we'll give them the 7. And then what we can do is we can put 6 and 6 in the Cooperage and the Carpentry. I think that's a good idea. Okay, let's go sneak. Get you. Okay, so that gives us 76% full. That's pretty good. Cooperage, yeah, we're at 42%, and the Carpentry, we're at 54%. Yeah, giving 6 to the Carpentry, that'll give it a good... Okay, yes, I like that idea. So now the long planks is going to be the funny part, because it's going to take... there's going to be not much at all to dole out for the rest of those. Okay, let's strap you back in, please. Oh, thank you. And are you strapped? No, you're not strapped. Okay, so from here, I guess would be... Yeah, I guess it'd be the Cooperage, right? Cooperage, and... Or do we want to do that? No, we're already facing this way. Yeah, okay, let's go to the Cooperage. All right, is this it? Nope. This is it. I keep forgetting. But we did zip by the rope factory, and I did see that there is a rope pallet out for us. So I know the playground maker needs more than just one pallet of rope, but we do have one available to us. So I'm stoked about that. So before we get to load up what we want, all right, we got a good little chunk there. Now it didn't pop out all of it, obviously, but we're gonna get this part done first. Now the easy part is going to be our planks. or sorry, excuse me, I should say our long planks, right? So if we go, no, let's go this way. Because yeah, it would be the planks, because it would just be the 6 that we want to drop off. So we should be able to go ka-chunk. Oh, just like that. Okay. Then, did I park too close? Oh, baby. Nice. So now we want to line up this way. Okay, so now we're just gonna, because again, we're gonna do the same thing with the long planks, where I'm gonna take the pallet and whatever, the bundle, excuse me, take the bundle and whatever bundle we have left over, we're just gonna leave there on the drop site. I think that'll be the gooderest idea. Because where are we at in here? So we are at the Cooperage. So planks long, yeah. So now we're at 52%, 31. Not too bad. Slowly getting there. And then planks long 38. So it won't even take 2. All right, let's. We need to unstrap you 3. There. Oh, it looks like this thing needs some fuel too, and we're going to be done for today. You pop it that way. Whoa. Put you over here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So 829 pieces left over, and they are full, and then they've got their long planks. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to move this one long plank over. Thinking that'll be the best idea. We can reach up there, because that should give us just enough room to pick up all of our product. And I'm thinking, I don't know what we should do with the leftover. So let's see here. Oh, that was, wow, calm yourself. Let's just try right there. That's nice and purty. And what we'll do is we'll strap that down, because we're gonna have a lot left over for sale. That's for sure. If this is, yeah, I think we had about the same. There's about like 5 or 6 pallets left over. Now what do we got here to pick up? Probably bring the wood chips. I think I did that last time. What do we have left over though? Okay, so this is buckets are 1,000 pieces. That's 1,000 pieces. Barrels 1,000. So we have 1 extra barrel, 1 extra wood chip, and 1 extra bathtub in there. Oh, that's not so bad. Okay, let me go grab the truck and let's get this loaded. It fit quite nicely, I think. So cheesy. There we go. Let's strappity. Let's just strap it all down there. You two. That. Yep. Thank you. Nope, not on. There we go. Everything's on. Everything's strapped. I don't think we missed anything. Pick it up. We got 12,000 liters of 2,000 liters barrels, 3,000 bathtub, and 2,000 buckets. Well, I mean, obviously we can see that. And there we go. Let's fire this up. Now the question is that we do have to go up to Carpentry to drop off the planks, the long planks. Oh my God, it's not even going to take half a bundle for the long planks. But where do we want to go for our barrels, buckets, and bathtubs? If it's along the way, we might as well, right? And we do have the wood chips on us, so if we can swing by and drop it off, that'd be great. So warehouse for the barrels. Yep, warehouse for barrels. Bathtub is technically warehouse too. Okay. And bucket is technically farmer's market, but I mean, you know what? I'm going to say no. We're just going to leave that at the warehouse. Okay, we're going to sell our buckets at the warehouse. not really worth if we had a trailer full of buckets, that would be a completely different story. But no, warehouse would be good. So we're going to sell off everything at the warehouse there, and the buckets and barrels and bathtubs at the warehouse. Then we can swing by the carpentry, pick up the furniture, drop off the planks, and then we can drop off the 1/2 bundle of pallets. Which way we want to be going? We want to be going this way. Here we go. The warehouse. Yes, the warehouse to town center. Okay, away we go. So I looked into it when we were on our way up, and it turns out the furniture is actually highest for sale at the farmer's market as well. So I'm thinking maybe we should just hold off. We'll grab the furniture, and then we can rip up to the farmer's market to sell it off as well. Because the other thing too is what do we got here? Carton rolls. Carton rolls are carton rolls at the warehouse this time. Okay. And then what about our paper rolls? So our paper rolls looks like that's a toss up. Warehouse and farmer. That's like 6 1/2 dozen of the other. Okay, I gotta think. Okay, so let's just double check here. Because I mean, technically I do want top dollar for everything, so we should really, because it was the buckets, right? Yeah, the buckets are at the farmer's market. But we still have our prefab walls, but we need an empty trailer for the prefab walls. So the barrels and bathtubs, they're the warehouse though. Warehouse for sure. So, okay, so barrels, bathtubs, let's see how much we get there. Our precision farming score right now is 81. So that's giving, still 81 pretty good. But yeah, that's a 9%. So we're getting a 9% bonus. So let's see what we get at least for our barrels. Hopefully. Boom, 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 boom. So that is, now we can see $21,000 with a $1,000 bonus. Nice. All right, let's go over to the carpentry. We're going to drop off our planks and our little bit of long planks. We'll definitely going to leave the one pallet or one bundle majors of planks. And then, it said yield. I'm giving her. And then the one bundle of long planks it'll take all of the planks, so that'll be nice. Let's just get that over here for right now. So this is what we're gonna do. I think it should be about there. Boom, boom, done. Awesome. Okay. Now we want, because if the furniture's up at the farmer's market, then, we're getting onto the road there. My bad. Let's go forward a bit. Right there. That should be good. And then we are going to dump you. Oh, nope. Dump you off. Oh, yeah, the furniture's up at the farmer's market. We can swing by, grab the paper and carton rolls, and rip up there and drop those off. Ooh, that could be doable. Oh, get our strobies on. We're on the roadside. So then we should be able to get this way. Yeah. Done. Hopefully it doesn't explode on us like the other one did. So far, so good. Okay. Not too bad so far. And this is, I don't know, like right here maybe? Is that too close? Oh no, there we go. All right, and then that leaves us with 651 pieces. That is all done. Oh, we got some more stone picking Hohenson to do. Oh, nice. All right, carpentry, there we go. So full, wood's pretty much full, and the planks are at 84%. All right, so now all we have left is to apparently block that school bus because we have some furniture to load. All right, let me get this loaded. We're going to get the carton and the paper roll loaded, and then we'll meet us over at the farmer's market. Slight change of plans. Picking up the carton, the paper, and the carton rolls. I just did a quick check to see where the bread was going to be sold off at, because we do have bread to pick up and we have flour for that bread. So it turns out the bread is actually being sold at the farmer's market for the highest price as well. Oh, did we do it? Yeah, nice. So yeah, the bread is being sold at the farmer's market for the highest price as well. So as much as, oh, look at that, we're getting even more notifications. So what the plan is that if we can get we're going to get the flour all loaded up here. If I learn how to drive here, that would be nice. We're going to get the flour all loaded up, head down to the bakery. We'll see how much bread we have there. And then there's plenty of room on the truck here. So here, let's drop that. There we go. But, oh yeah, look at all that room back here. So we're going to slap the flour on there, and then we're going to head over to the bakery. Another cool 10,000 liters. Oh, damn that. See, look at that. Another cool 10,000. The trailer starts bumping all over the place. They still haven't fixed that. My wordies. So, 10,000, and oh, look at that. And we got 5,000 liters of bread for us. Excellent. Let's get this in there. And it's actually going to be kind of nice because our barley is just about to run out. Our barley's just about to run out of, or we're just on the edge there, on the grain milk, excuse me. So it'll be kind of nice that I think it just might luck out where the barley is going to run out for the grain mill, and then we're going to get some barley in on harvest. So that'd be kind of neat. That'd be kind of nice. Either way, it doesn't matter because I mean, it's going to stop anyways, regardless, right? So, okay, that's more gutters. Now we can get the bread loaded up, and then we can actually get to that farmer's market because we're not touching the long planks yet. As much as we could sell them, we're at least just going to sell our buckets, our furniture, our paper and carton rolls, and our bread off, and we're going to see what we get. So let's get this loaded up. Let's get up there. Here we are. So we're going to loop around the backside there, just get a good run at it. Just see if we can get everything in one fell swoop. And we should be getting our bonus on this, because like it's when it comes to the bonus, the environmental bonus, the only time it doesn't work is on the Playground Maker Hall and the Grain Elevator Museum. Just because, I mean, you're already getting such a massive markup on those. I'm pretty sure that's why they did it, maybe. Because that's what I've noticed anyways, is that here, let's do a mass unstrap here. Okay, and we just want to be keeping our long planks, so we'll get you two, and yeah, that's on that. That's on that. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it is just because you're making such a mad amounts of money off of each of those two, such a markup. So, but here we go. Let's see what we get. Dunk, 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 dunk. $86,169. Ooh, with a $7,937 environmental score bonus. Nice. That puts us up to $372,000. For fabric isn't going, so we don't have to worry, like cotton isn't going at the fabric there, but the wool is going with the rope, but that's going to the playground maker. So we'll pick that up later when we go off and sell our long. I think we're going to sell the long planks because we're sitting on 6 here that I really don't see a use for. So while we're here and we've got the empty trailer, we're definitely going to be swinging by because, don't want to be going all the way back again. So what do we got? We got the canning factory here, and oh boy. Spinach is 2 extra. Garlic, spring onion, preserved 6, 5, and 4. So we got 4. There we go. We got, we got 15 pallets of the preserved stuff just waiting for us. 4 more pallets of spinach bags and 1 more thing of kimchi. Oh boy. I think we should. Oh, okay, well, here we go. Let's see. Because I like to sort it as well. Because depending on where the sell points are, sometimes some areas are substantially better to sell than others. So, all right, I got my work cut out for me. Let's see if I can load this up here. Well, not see. We're gonna see how long it takes me to load this up and see if we can get it all separated for our sell points. Here we go again. Oh, back up. Careful. Okay, this is where, boom, there we go. Okay. All right, let's get it done. Voila. All packed up. Now, I thought we were going to be getting a little bit more, so I left a little bit of space. But we could have put the spinach down a bit, but technically it is all separated and it is all ready to go. So we can just hop this thing back in, get that all attached. We need to fold you up, please. There, perfect. Bang. There we go. That's all good. That's all good. That's all ready to rock. That's all ready to rock. Everything's all strapped down. We have 10,000 liters of beetroot, 12,000 liters of carrots, 6,000 liters of kimchi, and 10,000 liters of spinach bags, and it's not giving us our parsnips. But technically we should have, oops, excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 liter, right? 6? Or are those 2,000 per? Oh, they're 2,000 per. So we have 12,000 liters of parsnips as well. So now when it comes to the cost wise, it's going to be split up a little bit. So spinach, I just already did a pre-check. So spinach is going to be going to the farmer's market. The preserved parsnips, they're going to be going to the restaurant. The carrots are going to be going to the restaurant as well. Just a smidge over. And then beetroot is going to be going to the farmer's market, because same thing, they're just a smidge over. And then the kimchi is going there it is, and it's going to the restaurant there. So we might as well, while we're here, we might as well fire it up and see what's going on. So the beetroot and spinach we're going to sell off right now. Let's go. Oh no, let's back up. There we go. And I'm thinking that the long planks are going to be going for sale. I think we're going to be sending them off to the playground. The playground still has the highest sell point because it still has that extra, like the extra markup. And the fact that the playground is not like made yet, because it's not made yet, it's still a sell point. Once it's finished, completion, excuse me, once we get full completion of the playground, then just like the museum, it stops being a sell point and the markup is gone. But while it's there, we're going to take full advantage of it. So I don't think there's really anything else we need our long planks for. So we're going to hold off, but we're going to sell those when we get there with our rope. So we want our beetroot, so we want to get rid of this one right here, please. And then we also want our spinach right there. Okay, there we go. Let's see how much money we get, and hopefully it doesn't. No, don't blow apart before we get there. Boom, boom. There we go. So we get $33,153 for the sale, and an extra $3,053 for the precision farming. So that puts us up to $408,000. Okay, so now the rest of this needs to go to the restaurant. So let's get down there right now. All right, here we are. This is going to be the awkward part. So see if we can unstrap these, because those two are still straps. That should hold those. Let's get that in, that in, that in. Okay, let's see. And it's going to be a little bit of a tight twist. We can get it all in at once here. Here we go. Zip doodle. And there we go. Perfect. $40,000 and $3,700 for environmental score. Nice, nice. Okay, now, unfortunately, this is going to be the dipsy doodle dodgel thing, because now what we got to do is we got to get back over to the cement factory, and then got to move back over to the cement factory, pick up our stuff from the cement factory, take that over to our farm. We got to pick up our wool and our goat's milk, as well as any honey that's there, if there's any full pallets, which I don't think there will be. You know what, we're just gonna zip down south and then back and around to get the cement factory, because this is where there's going to be a little bit of a sale where we have our rope to get to the playground, but the rest of the stuff is going to be now getting most of it's going to be going to shipped off. So let's get a little bit of a load up and we'll get back momentarily. Oopsie poopsies. I totally forgot that we need to sell off our prefab walls too. We have not done that. Oops. So we're running behind time. So I do apologize about that. So what I did was I just ran up to the rope factory, picked up the rope while we were cutting across, and we have the long planks on us. We're going to sell them off, and we shouldn't have to come back here at all. So we're going to rip that, see how much this gives us. Boom. Boom. So that gives us an extra $53,000. Oh, nice, nice. So extra $53,000 we got there. Now, when it comes to like for the sale, the only thing we have left now is the goat milk. So we'll zip over there, but what I'm going to do in between, just to get it done, because we still have to rip up to the cement factory, pick up that stuff. We have to pick up the wool, rip it back to the rope factory to get that rope keep going. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be dropping off the cement bags at the farm, because we keep the bags, they're not covered, so we keep those at the farm in the warehouse. And then the cement blocks and the roof plate go to drop zone 1. So we're gonna go do that first, and then we'll get back to, because we still have to get the prefab walls and sell those off. So there's gonna be, again, this is kind of one of those, I don't really have a good pattern or a good flow yet. So we're still finding that out, but I'm gonna pick these up, drop those off, pick up the wool, pick up the milk, drop off the cement stuff, and we're gonna go sell off the wool, and then we're gonna go pick up the prefab walls. Okay, shut this down. Yes, please. Hop out. Let's get... Oh, no, and we need to detach that. All right, let's get this done. And let's get loaded. Seeing as how the only spot to sell it is the dairy, here we are. So we're just going to pop this in. I mean, we only got 1,231 liters, so not very much. But we're going to pop this in and see how much we get for it. And then we can drop off the wool and head down for our prefabs. Let's see. Survey says should be right around here, I think. And, oh, right over there. $8,472 with a $780 environmental score bonus. Nice, nice. Okay, so yeah, we got to get this wool off, and I think we got 6 prefabs, and then we're gonna see if we have any other prefabs too, because I don't know. I'm thinking. Let's see. So we left with 3 and 3, so we should have 6 there. Yeah, see how there's that plank right there? That's where, like, should we pick these up while we're here getting the last load? I feel like we shouldn't be. See, we've only got 3 there, and then we're gonna see. Let's go see what we have on the other side. Yeah, the planks and the wood beams, I feel like that should be part of. And so far, I've been kind of playing it when we've been doing the evening ones. We've been playing it where it is the leftover. So, like, not leftover, like that is we do wait for that to for the next pickup. Yeah, so we only got wood chips there. Yeah, okay, you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna leave the planks, leave the wood beams. We're gonna pick up what we have for prefabs, because we still have our 6. We don't have any new prefabs. I'd be torn. I would want to take the new one if we could, but I don't even know if 6 are going to fit on here, so let's go see. All right, right here? Sure. Let's go here. Let's go see if we can get prefab. Not too sure what I was thinking, but yeah, 6, no problem. Especially if we're loading them on with this way, which I mean, I don't particularly like to do if I can help it, but I mean, for dramatic sell-off effect, we're doing it. We're doing it. So we're going to load these up, strap them down. We just got to figure out where we're going with them. Usually it's the warehouse or the farmer's market. I mean, if we still had the Grain Elevator Museum, we would definitely be going there. However, there was a limited amount. We actually did we got those maxed right out. So let's just get that. That's all strapped on. That one's good. Oh, we missed one there. Okay, and yeah, why not? Okay, load you up. Where are we going? Prefab walls. We want to go to, boom, boom. Looks like the farmer's market is going to take the cake. Okay, well, farmer's market it is. Let's go get it done. Well, I am Mr. Forgetful again. So not only did we got up here, thank heavens I turned left out of that sawmill, because I keep forgetting about that darn oil mill that we have. So I drove right up to the intersection, and I remembered that we still hadn't touched the oil mill. So we swung by, we had 1 pallet of, what do we got here? 2 pallets of canola oil, and then 1 pallet of sunflower oil. So we were able to slap that on right at the back of the trailer. And then the great thing is too, is that the sell point is the same place. So sunflower oil there, we are sitting at the farmer's market for the high there, just a little bit, but still, that's the main thing. And then for our canola oil, same thing, where we have just a smidge higher than anything else. And it is at the, there it is, 3041. So just breaking the 3,000. So, okay, here we go. All right, our final sale for the month. Well, it puts us at, get some speed, so hopefully we can get it all in one to duke. Bing, 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 dong, and $85,892 with the bonus $7,911. Ooh, and there we go, puts it at $609,000. Not too bad. So we started at what, for 170,000. So that puts us at 430-ish thousand. I think it's 172,000, so 430-ish $1,000 for profit, which is amazing, amazing. I was expecting around the 300, and I was thinking if we got close to 4, I'd be happy. Anything at or above 4 would be just ecstatic. So we're sitting at $600,000 for the month end of March. We still have to put aside about, I'm gonna be very generous and say it's gonna be about about $100,000 for our rice setup. But I don't think we're going to need that much. And then we can set up for a few fields that we're going to need for this year's crops. Now, that's the thing. So there's going to be 2 decisions and 2 thought processes that I'm going to have to go through now, where one of the decisions, the main one, is the lumber. With us being so low, we still have 2 months to go, and we're already at 40% full. The math isn't mathing to make it say that we're going to be able to make our sawmills till June, July. So I don't think we're going to need to worry about the carpentry and the paper factory, but I think what we will need to do is dip in this afternoon, because it's only 9:40. I'm so glad we did that pre-sort yesterday, because it's only 9:40 in the afternoon. We have nothing left to do in the sense of what we currently have, but there is, like I said, there's some logging that needs to get done. So we have all that logging that needs to get done, and if we can get some lumber into the sawmill to keep them going lickety split, and then that gives us a little bit of a break for next month, because next month is going to be a major planting month, right? We got a lot of crops that have to go in. We have a lot of the sunflowers that have to go in. I have to do it. I'm going to have to sit down and write down what our next fields are going to be used for in terms for crops, so I know, and just the current fields, the ones that we own. I'm gonna have to, maybe I won't go, bumpity. I won't go so far as a spreadsheet, possibly. But what I would like to do is at least get a little rundown of to what we're planning on doing for the, poof, done. All right, well, I just ruined your day, you just ruined my day. All right, don't you turn too, please, thank you. So anyways, so I'm going to figure out what we're going to do with our current fields, and then that'll leave out what crops we need left. And then, because that's it, right? We're going to say, but we have about $500,000 to play with. Do we buy a whole bunch of small fields and make them into a couple medium fields? Do we buy one big field? Or do we buy something or just 2 medium fields, right? I would prefer something not like, depending on what we need, right? Like we need sunflowers. Sunflower is just for the grain mill or the oil mill, so it's not necessarily for animals or anything like that. The amount we get is negligible. It'll just go in for profit. So if we get more, great. If we don't get that much, not the end of the world, not too bad. However, something like sorghum, where we need for feed, something like that, where, okay, you know what, this year we need to do a bit of a bigger field because we didn't have enough for our chickens, right? So this year we're going to have to do a smidge of a bigger field if we can get there. I just got to line this up here a little bit more, gutters. Let's put this here. So then now all that's left now, this girl has that. You know what? Not too good. So I think we put that right there. We're going to detach you, and then we're going to detach you because we're going to hide you away now. We're just going to grab all we have left now. The last but not least is, let's just detach from this trailer, please. There we go. And we just have to grab our wood chips, because that's the other thing too with the logging. If we get into the logging, that's going to be able to produce a little bit more wood chips for the sell-off. By having us do the logging, or stopping the logging, we're not getting into as many wood chips as we should be. So that's where, if we can't make the sawmill, if we can't make the sawmill work right until June, July, then it's not going to be the end of the world. And I think we have, right now, 10 o'clock in the afternoon, we have plenty of time, absolutely plenty of time to load up the sawmill with at least something. right? It may not be 100%, which I think if we spent the afternoon, the rest of the morning, and then the afternoon, we want to be picking those up, and then we're just going to dump those off in here. And that's all we're doing right now, just because we don't have, I wish we had access to the storage for, I really wish we had access to the base game storage for the sawmill, but right now we're just going to get this, get that, load use all up. There we go, get use all loaded up, and now we just clickities. There we go. All right, well, I'm going to load this up. We're going to dump this off into the bunker, but this is where I will say thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here and the support. Welcome to all the new members. Welcome to everybody. Greatly appreciated. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Because my mitts are a little down, I don't know, I might be needing to take some time off, so hopefully maybe I can do some impromptu lives. That would be nice. But other than that, the schedule will continue as promised. I don't know, hopefully we don't push it, but we'll keep you informed. Other than that, thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for hanging out. And hopefully we will see you soon.